Now, ladies and gentlemen, as of recording today's video, that being in the early morning of December 11th, CS2 is currently not safe to play due to a new IP exploit. And for those wondering, we should see some sort of fix by later tonight. Now, as I was waking up this morning to hopefully make a video on CS2's very first case, I noticed I got a few texts from some friends and also decided to open X. As I'm scrolling, I see countless posts regarding in-game CS2 MM players and their IP addresses getting leaked. And yes, you heard that correctly in the global chat, for those who are wondering. This seems to be a bug that's stemming way from this morning and has lasted at least up until right now as this video gets posted, and the worst part about it is thousands if not hundreds of thousands of players don't even know that this is happening. Now yes, your IP getting leaked isn't the end of the world. I mean, the odds of someone actually finding you, doxing you, well, that ain't great. For most people, it's pretty much impossible and just a waste of time. And I feel like I'm speaking for the community, not just myself here, but players should not be having a fear of their IP getting leaked or having that thought in their mind while just playing a normal game of CS2 matchmaking. Today's video, we're going to cover this most recent exploit. We'll most likely see a fix by tonight. Today's video sponsor is SkinsMonkey. SkinsMonkey is a buying and trading marketplace where you can trade off your old skins for something new. All you do is log in with Steam, then you trade the skins you no longer want to pick up the new skins you want to obtain. Any remaining cash from trading goes to your balance that can be used in any future trade. By using my code MANDO, you can get up to a free $5, and if you choose to deposit alongside using my code, you get a total of a 35% deposit bonus. With SkinsMonkey's large variety of skins, they also offer daily, weekly, and monthly giveaways. If interested, it'll be the top of the link in the description below. Now this is Luke in the post edit. It's been a few hours since we recorded the video, and it seems like Valve has just pushed out a brand new CS2 update that has a whole 7 megabytes. I cannot confirm right now that this actually fixed, well, this entire bug, but according to data miners like Aquarius, it has. Now, do I trust them? Yeah. Do we want to wait for an official blog post from Valve? Probably. But that's another thing I want to touch on later in today's video. Valve has been extremely quiet about this, and maybe they're working on something bigger, that being for this fix, or maybe something else, who knows? Oh boy, what a story this has become. Anyway, most of y'all's question is, how did this happen? According to reports, this all started around 7 to 8 a.m. Central Time, and it's pretty hard to exactly pinpoint what hour it started. This could have happened a couple days ago and didn't really gain any real traction on social media until today, who knows? This is one of the very first tweets I saw, that being from Aquarius, and he explains it pretty well. The CS2 exploit that lets people embed images into vote kicking panels is not an XSS. The worst they can do is grab your IP. Just don't play the game until they fix the exploit, hopefully by tonight. And I couldn't agree more, and that also explains what's going on. So what happens is they grab your IP and suppose embed it onto the vote kick screen, and this tweet from the X user on screen suggests someone could do a lot more if they wanted to. He says, do not play CS2 right now. You can get XSS just by HTML in your Steam name. The below example showed someone setting their name to an IP grabber and getting the IP addresses from all the players in the server. He says, obviously you can do a lot more with XSS, be warned. And like we mentioned earlier, it's not that big of a deal, but for a lot of people it is. And you also just shouldn't be having this type of fear while playing Counter-Strike. I'm not really for that. But me, myself, as a Valve Counter-Strike fan and someone who supported Counter-Strike 2 pretty much from the get-go, with some hiccups on the way, these big game-breaking bugs now seem to be happening, it feels like, every week. But also on top of that, they continue to get worse than the last one, and it's just absolutely unacceptable in my opinion. And what happened last week was there was millions of players inside CS2 that were falsely game banned. And now since that happened, all the ranks are completely broken, trust factors messed up, because after you get a VAC ban or game ban or some sort of big cooldown, your trust factor is really bad. And Valve has done absolutely nothing to fix it. All we got was one tweet from Valve saying they would fix it and let us know at a later date of what happened and, well, how they fixed it. All we got was the statement saying everything was broken. Now a big question I had is, how's the Counter-Strike 2 player numbers going after this whole ordeal? Now it's not too bad, but the player count has fallen off around 70 to 80,000. In the last few hours, we almost had 1 million players. Now we're down to 789,000. This also could be, though, because we are in the middle of the day on a Monday when everyone's at work. Later tonight, we'll probably see the bigger picture of things. But this also goes to show that not everyone that plays CS, if not the majority of Counter-Strike players, don't use social media. And that's a common theme for any game, any movie, or just really a lot of things in life. Based on these recent leaks with the cookery knife, I think we could see a case very well this next week. But Valve has got to fix these bugs first before they release anything like that, or people are going to go crazy that there's microtransactions in the game, yet these game-breaking bugs are still happening or possibly not even fixed. In my opinion, this will not be the very last bug we see, but no matter how harsh the situation is, CS is still alive, player counts are proving that, and we can only move forward with every problem we have. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay positive, sexy. I'm out, guys. Peace.